And welcome, everybody, and thank you for coming to the bunker tonight. We stream original indie artists, original only, and we do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tonight, we have a very exciting artist, very well known in the Chicagoland music scene. Cyndi Stark comes highly recommended from a couple of very close friends of mine. You can find her playing all kinds of music, mostly with Sticky Gumbo. We'll talk more about that later. She has a great set of 9 original songs tonight. So I'm not sure if they're all released. I think they're some of them, maybe none of them. Well, she'll tell us all about it. We are indeed free to the artists and free to the audience. All we ask is that you like and subscribe down the road. Don't do it now, but after the show. Hope you like it. If you have earbuds, please put them in if you're on a phone. The sound would be so much better if you have earbuds, and we don't want you to miss anything. Also, if you're on a phone, check the resolution, the settings. We stream in 1080, 60 frames per second, and it's nice and clear, but sometimes the phones start late. We have... I always give a shout out to a couple of my homies. We usually have Brian, Christian, Adam, and Josh Dutch here for the bands. They've been doing this for a couple years now. BCA Run is a good friend of Cyndi's, and so I thought I'd give him a shout out. He said, get Cyndi on the show, and sure enough, we got him on the show. And BCA runs along with Zachary Sonny Edwards. They run a great open mic in O'Neill's Pub. If you're in Lombard, go check that out. We have a very special show from Josh Dutch is associated with the Underbelly Hours, and they have a showcase coming up at the Art Gallery Cafe. There's 3 artists each day, Ian Leith and Brian McGrath. They are all fantastic artists. Link is in the description. I'll put the link down below. I don't think it's in there right now, but I will get it in very soon, so please check it out. Underbelly does great stuff Sunday, April 16th. Once again, thank you so much for coming in tonight. If you're on a phone, or please log into the YouTube session, leave comments, ask questions. Part of what we do here in the bunker is interact with the audience, and have the artists will respond to the questions. We have some guests tonight. We have Matt, Sarah, and Chris. I'll talk more about Chris in a second. Matt Cortez happens to be a producer who did a Sticky Gumbo album in 2021 called Sticky Gumbo. And I was surprised. I just met him. I'm looking forward to talking to him later. But thank you, Matt, and thank you, Sarah, for coming. We have Chris, who I believe is Cyndi's son. Is that correct? Yeah, okay. She said yes. And he is going to expose us to the most unique instrument I have ever seen in my life. And you're gonna wait and surprise it. This is gonna come a little bit later in the set. You are gonna be, if you're surprised like me, you're gonna be like, I want one of these things, and I have to go find one. It is a very unique instrument. Anyway, without further ado, thank you so much, Cyndi, for coming here tonight. Tell us about these songs a little bit, and then hop right in and have a great show. Thank you so much for coming, Cyndi. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. That was a great intro.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for coming. I already saw that there was a bunch of people watching, and already people are commenting, which is great. And I've got a little audience over there. Hi. Hopefully they won't heckle me too much.
Oh, I'll make sure they do.
Yeah, I have 9 songs on the set list tonight. Some are released. One was going to be released soon, but a lot of them aren't. So it's good for me to get out there and actually play them for people, because I just play them for myself.
We love new, fresh, unreleased songs on the bunker. That is fantastic.
Yeah, I got a ton. It's good.
Have a great show.
All right.
And we'll talk to you later.
Thank you very much. I'm going to start with a song called Wake Up. Wake Up, I play a lot at my shows and stuff like that. So maybe you guys have heard this song before, if you've heard me play before. All right, off we go. I said, now wake up, now open your eyes, wake up, now open your eyes, yeah, now wake up, well, open your eyes, where you can get your head out of that sand, yeah. your mind. You better listen up to this band, yeah. Where the message is short and the message is bright. You allow me to take your hand, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll pick up that anchor. Well, it's weighing you down. Oh, won't you join me? We'll get up off that ground, yeah. With our time here, yeah, we have to make it count, yeah. Well, you never believe, oh, what I found, oh, when the curtain came down, yeah. I said, now with our time here, we have to make it count, yeah. I say, now wake up, now open your eyes, wake up, now open your eyes, yeah, now wake up, well, open your eyes, where you can get your head out of that sand, yeah. I said, now wake up, open your mind, yeah, wake up, open your mind, yeah, wake up, well, open your mind. You better listen up to this band, yeah. Well, the message is short and the message is bright. Will you allow me to take your hand? I say with you I'll be forever strong. Oh, well, it's my home now, but it's nowhere at all. You know that it's inside me. I've known it all along. When you're still, it's when I speak, yeah. It's your heart now that I see, yeah. Well, I know love is, well, it's within my reach, yeah. I say, now wake up, well, open your eyes, wake up, yeah. Open your eyes, get a head, wake up, well, open your eyes, well, you can get your head out of that sand, yeah. I said, now wake up, open your mind, yes, yes, wake up. I said, now open your mind, yeah, now wake up, well, open your mind. You better listen up to this band, yeah. Well, the message is short and the message is bright. Allow me to take your hand. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. I say you better get up, stand up. I say now get up, stand up. I say now get up, stand up. Will you allow me to take your hand, yeah? I say you better get up, stand up. I say now get up, stand up. I say now get up, stand up. Will you allow me to take your hand, yeah? Well, the message is short and the message is bright. Will you allow me to take your hand? Well, the message is short and the message is bright. Allow me to take your hand, yeah. All right. Let me just adjust these. I move so much, I'm wondering if those are going to fall off. All right, so the first song was called Wake Up. I do a lot of songs that are very uplifting, shall we say. Because that's my bag. I just want everybody to be happy, be themselves, love themselves, and spread the love to everyone else. So a lot of my songs are like that. The next song I'm going to do is called Livin Legit. It's kind of a protest song. It started as a protest song. And then it kind of like transformed into a song that was like, I just saw a lot of people not happy with their lives, and they were living a life that wasn't themselves. They weren't being true to themselves, and I just thought that I would write this for people to try to just be yourself and live legit and stop lying to yourself and others and just be, you know? My audience members are making fun of me. No, you guys are awesome. All right, here we go. We're going to do, it's called Livin Legit. Whoa, 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 whoa. that way, maybe you better put it all away. What's that thing you're protecting anyway? Likely you know if you'll admit it. You have to pay it. You have to pay it. Oh, well, you have to pay it. Well, you have to pay it. Well, you're walking around spreading all these lies. We see right through what the truth is in your eyes. How can you live beneath those crushing lies? Evil never wins, no matter how hard he tries. How hard he tries. Oh, how hard he tries. Oh, how hard he tries. Show me the way, show me the way. Yes, won't you show me the way? Won't you show me the way? Time to make a way, living legit, time for real payday. Living legit, time to make a way, living legit, time for real payday, real payday. Yeah, a real payday. It's a real payday. Yes, thank you very much. That particular song is not released yet, and Wake Up isn't released, but soon to be. The next song is kind of an emotional song for me. I wrote it when I was going through a rough time because my mom was very sick for many years, and I was with her when she passed away, and I was the last person to see her eyes open, and going through all of that, it kind of gave me nightmares and daymares and just all the time constantly thinking about what I saw, what I experienced. And I finally sat down and wrote this song, and then all of that went away. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The power of music is amazing. So this actually helped me get through that particular time of my life, and this is called In Your Eyes. Whose eyes are these I'm seeing when I close my own? It flashes like a movie reel, I'm chilled to the bone. Hits me when I'm quiet and the time's unknown. Maybe I should just leave well enough alone. How can it be? Is it in me? I wanna understand it 'cause I'm on my own. I'm longing to see you. I wish I could hear what you're saying. Is there someone on this earth that can save you? You know, I've seen it in your eyes. Longing to be free. Is you longing just to see? You know, I've seen it in your eyes. Oh, it's in your eyes. Oh, oh, yeah. in your eyes. You look through me so deeply you can touch my soul. I wish I could be the one to make you whole, replacing all the wounds within the youth that stole. Maybe I should just leave well enough alone. How can it be? Is it in me? I wanna understand it 'cause I'm on my own. Yeah, I'm longing just to see you. I wish I could hear what you're saying. Is there someone on this earth that can save you? You know I've seen it. Well, I've seen it in your eyes. You're longing to be free, yeah. Yes, you're longing just to see. You know I've seen it. I've seen it in your eyes. Yeah, yeah. I see your life. Life is in your eyes. Hey, yeah, yeah. You can't hide, no, no. Your life is in your eyes. It's in your eyes. In your eyes, whose eyes are these I'm seeing when I close my own? It flashes like a movie reel, I'm chilled to the bone. It hits me when I'm quiet and at times unknown. Maybe I should just leave well enough alone. Thank you. That one's very emotional for me. Thank you very much, audience. Let's see what the people are saying. Zachary Edwards, Rodney. Hey, Rodney Pate. Very good. I'm glad you guys are here. I see 16 people. That's great. Okay, now we're going to change the mood just a little bit. So when I taught at Elmhurst College, I was on the music faculty for 10 years. I had the opportunity to go to Jamaica on a music teaching trip every January for 5 years. I did it for 5 years. It's a 2-week intensive trip where you take all the college students to Jamaica and we all go in the schools and we teach music. And it's usually the students who want to teach music anyways. So they go on this trip and they learn how to teach Jamaican students, which is just so awesome because you're in another culture and you're doing something that you love to do and you're working with these little kids. They're so cute. The first time I went down there, the one little like first grade class started singing for us, for the teachers, and I just bawled, totally bawled. My eyes were just like, I had so many tears. I had to walk out of the room, and everyone was like, "What's the matter?" I'm like, I'm so overwhelmed with just love and joy right now. So that just really affected me a lot. And reggae music, I love anyways. So I decided to take this Jamaican folk song that I used to play when I was there, and I added a chorus to it. And the folk song is called Linstead Market. And I wanted to call the lady in this song Rosanna. So I added the chorus and called it Hey Rosanna. So I named the song Hey Rosanna. So it's about a lady who goes to the market and she goes to sell her fruits and vegetables. And people come and feel it and, see if it's ripe, and then they walk away. And it's a Saturday night, and she sells nothing. And it's just so sad. She has to go to her home, back to her kids, and tell her kids, which are called Pickney, that she didn't sell anything. It's kind of sad. So the first words are carry me aki, go instead of market. Aki is an actual vegetable sort of fruit thing that grows on the trees, and you pick them when they're ripe. Otherwise, they're poisonous. So people sell that a lot on the street. And this is on the EP, the Sticky Gumbo EP. Hey, Rosanna, come on over and talk with me. Hey, Rosanna, you are my wish free. Yeah. Hey, Rosanna, come on over and walk with me. Hey, Rosanna, you are my wish free. Yeah, for you I'm always free. For you I'm always free. Well, we carry me aki gold instead of marketing out of what you would sell. Well, we carry me aki gold instead of marketing out of what you would sell. Oh Lord, what a night not to buy it, what a Saturday night. Oh Lord, what a night not to buy it, what a Saturday night. Well, everybody come and feel up, not a what you would sell. Well, everybody come and feel up, not a what you would sell. Oh Lord, what a night not to buy it, what a Saturday night. Oh Lord, yes, what a night not to buy it, what a Saturday night. I say, hey, Rosanna, come on over and talk with me. Hey, Rosanna, you are my wish free. Hey, hey, Rosanna, come on over and talk with me. Yeah, hey, Rosanna, you are my wish free. For you I'm always free. For you I'm always free. Well, we called it picnic, them a linger, fee what the mama no bring. Well, the picnic, them a linger, fee what the mama no bring. Oh Lord, yes, what a night not to bite, what a Saturday night. Oh Lord, what a night not to bite, what a Saturday night. Well, I say, hey, Rosanna, come on over and talk with me. Yeah, hey, Rosanna, you are my wish free. Hey, Rosanna, come on over and talk with me. Yeah, hey, Rosanna, you are my wish free. Yeah, you are my wish free. For you I'm always free. One more time. Well, I say, hey, Rosanna, come on over and talk with me. Yeah, hey, Rosanna, you are my wish free. Hey, Rosanna, come on over and talk with me. Yeah, hey, Rosanna, you I'm always free. You I'm always free. You I'm always free. Thank you very much. I like that song. Yes, and if you come here, Sticky Gumbo, it would be Carl Horn on guitar and Chris, who's going to be here later, on the drums. Sometimes it's just me and Carl. Sometimes it's just me and Chris. Sometimes it's just me.
So that song, when did you write that song, Cyndi?
I don't remember. 2018 or 19.
Okay, so it's not that long ago.
No. None of these are that super old.
So you should call out some of your fans by name. You got a whole bunch of people here. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out tonight.
Stay hydrated. Okay.
Zachary.
Thank you,
Joan of Art's in the house. Blue
Joan of
Bunny.
Art!
Blue Bunny. I need to figure out who that is because they come like to a lot of bunker shows. Thank you, Blue Bunny from
somebody
Fletch.
who saw me at O'Neill's. But I don't know who that is. Okay, I'll stay hydrated. Oh my God, there are emojis. Okay, I'm going to slow it down a little bit and do my blues song called Walkin. This is also on the EP that Synergy Music Studio produced for me. Thank you, Matt, for coming.
Matt Cortez in the house, Synergy Music Studio. Thank you.
I haven't seen him in quite a while. Okay. Walkin' is just one of those uplifting songs. I don't know. It's the blues. I don't know where I come up with the songs. They just come to me. Sometimes I see these songs in my sleep. Sometimes it just comes to me during the day. I don't know. Pardon me while I fix my guitar.
You make me want to go see a Sticky Gumbo show too. So
You should.
We're going to talk more about that later. So I'm pretty excited about that opportunity.
Maybe we can come here.
That'll be fine.
All right, this is Walking Down the River. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm walking down the river. Did I see the face of an angel? He was watching me. He said, hey, daughter, what you wanna be? Well, the angel said, daughter, it's a guarantee. Won't you turn that rudder? Face the music, yeah, so you gotta hear it. Or sometimes, yeah, we turn that rudder. Face the music, yes, I'm gonna fall all in line. Well, the angel said, daughter, so you wanna be free, yeah. Well, it's about time you started following me. Say what you gonna tell me that I can't see, yeah. Well, the angel said, daughter, it's a guarantee. Won't you turn that rudder, yeah. Face the music, yeah, so you gotta hear it. Or sometimes, whoa, turn that rudder. Face the music, yes, I'm gonna fall all in line. I said you gotta make it simple. Maybe we can agree, yeah. Well, there's none so blind as those who will not see. So can you feel the love between you and me? It's been all the time, you just gotta set it free. Won't you turn that rudder, yeah. Face the music, yeah, so you gotta hear it. Or sometimes, won't turn that rudder. Face the music, yes, I'm gonna fall in line. Walking down that river, I'm walking down that line. Well, I'm walking down the river, feeling your light shine. I'm feeling your light shine, shine. Oh, yeah, yeah. Said I'm walking down the river. Did I see the face of an angel was watching me? Said, hey, daughter, what you wanna be? Well, the angel said, daughter, it's a guarantee. Won't you turn that rudder, yeah. Face the music, yeah, so you gotta hear it. Or sometimes, whoa, turn that rudder. Face the music, yes, I'm gonna fall all in line, yeah. Oh, hey. I'm walking down the river. I'm walking down that line, yeah. Well, I'm walking down the river, feeling your light shine, yeah. I'm feeling your light shine, shine, oh yeah. Said I'm walking down the river, yes, I'm walking down that line. As I'm walking down the river, I'm feeling your light shine, shine, shine. I'm walking down the river, feeling your light shine. Yes, I'm walking down the river. That's one of my favorite songs. Thank you very much. So when I went out over to Matt's studio, Synergy, I gave him a bunch of songs. He heard them all, and he picked the ones that he thought I should record. Good choice. Thanks. That was a good one.
All right. I think we have a stage set up change right now
Yes, we do.
to get the most fascinating instrument that I've ever seen out tonight. You guys are in for a treat. And I'm going to leave here for a second. Cyndi, talk to the audience while I help Chris get set up, and
Okay.
we'll take it from there.
All right. Come on up here, dude. So Chris is my kid. If you've heard the joke, I decided at one point in my career that I needed a drummer, so I just made one. Yeah, actually, he started playing drums very early on, and he could keep a steady beat at like 1 year old, and it was amazing. So I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna groom him to be a drummer, and he turned out to be a good bass player and everything. So good job, man. And I have to put a shout out to School of Rock, because once he started at School of Rock, his ability and his excitement and everything just went through the roof. So School of Rock, you're awesome. The next song I'm going to do is called Never Walk Alone, and it's another one of those kind of uplifting songs, because there's been lots of times in my life, and I'm sure everybody's life, where you feel like you are alone. But that's why we have meditation and prayer and stuff like that, and sometimes talking to yourself. You know, you're never really alone. Even if physically in the room, you are alone. So there's always some energy out there. Yes, you're with yourself, really. So, so this one's called Never Walk Alone. Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
All right, Chris. So Chris has got the largest rain stick I've ever seen in my life. And I used to live in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Shout out to Colorado Springs. Anybody watching from there, possibly one person or two. I worked at a music store out there, and when that came into the store, I bought it right away. It was so cool. So can you guys see him? Are you on at all?
Yeah, he's on. Give me 1 second. Need to adjust something. So
Okay.
tell us more stories about the rain stick, and tell me where I can find one.
Well, on the piece of paper on the rain stick, it says dial 1-800-RAIN-STICK. So maybe you could do that. But that's old. That's like, I don't know, older than Christopher's. Huh?
Before I existed.
Yeah, it's before you existed. I don't know. But the thing is super cool. Where did it say it's from? Peru?
I think so. It says Peru somewhere on here, but it also says Chile.
Yeah, Chile. Yeah, they're amazing. It's great.
Try your mic again, Chris. I'm sorry about that.
Hey.
Yeah, there we go. So they're from Peru. Is that what you said, Chris?
I think so. It
Okay.
also says Chile on here, though.
All right.
Okay, let me talk a little bit about this song. If for any of you guys out there that are watching that are symphonic players from when I used to be playing in the symphony, for those of you who don't know, I majored in music at DePaul University on tuba. So people always go, "What?" I studied to play tuba in symphony orchestras, and that's what I did for a really long time. So I often had an opportunity to play this one solo part in the orchestra, because tuba players don't get a lot of solos. In Symphonie Fantastique, it's the Berlioz Symphonie Fantastique tuba solo. I put it in this song. And so, so if you guys know it, please comment on it that you heard it. Because it's such a great little solo, so why not put it in? It's when I start to say ooh. That's the tuba solo. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Is Fletch ready?
Ready.
Okay. Take it
I'm
away,
ready.
Chris.
Thank you.
Never walk alone. Never walk alone. Never walk alone. Never walk alone. Oh, steel sharp and steel like a blacksmith at the wheel. He'll protect the lesser man, emotions he will feel. Love will move the mountains that his enemy will steal. Take me back to heaven where the righteous man will heal. Take me back to heaven where the righteous man will heal. Never walk alone. Never walk alone. Never walk alone. Never walk alone. Oh, as we build the kingdom, we are all flesh and bone. Till we meet the maker, let the cover be blown. Take me back to heaven where we worship at your throne. The one that was rejected has become the cornerstone. The one that was rejected has become the cornerstone. Never walk alone. 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 Christopher Stark on the rain stick.
I gotta get me one of those.
Man, that is some epic rain stick playing. I'm telling you. The kid's got feel. No matter what instrument he picks up, he's got feel, even on the rain stick. Very good. I was impressed with that. Very nice. You tapered off at the right time. It was beautiful.
Chris,
beautiful.
how long you been playing the rain stick?
Rain stick? 2 hours.
Do you practice a lot with the rain stick? Probably,
About like 100% of my playing is practice.
yeah. Very witty. I like that. You're very good.
Thanks.
That's cool.
Okay.
I'll be heading out.
You're done now. Thank you very much, Chris.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
All right, give us, Cyndi, tell us about your future shows and that kind of stuff while I reset a couple cameras.
Oh,
and
sure.
We'll pick up from there.
Okay. This Saturday at Stage Left in DeKalb, actually, Chris and I are playing. Yeah. And I don't actually have the rest of my schedule on my brain. But if you go to Facebook and you find the Sticky Gumbo Facebook page, which you all should do, but you probably already are doing that, it has all of my events on there. I try to keep all my playing stuff on the Sticky Gumbo page because I never really know when I'm going to be a duo or a trio or just me. So, and then I'll share those on my personal page from Sticky Gumbo. So I try to keep it all there. So go there and find out where we're all playing. This past weekend, I didn't have any shows, so I actually hit like 4 open mics, I think, something like that. So, I mean, I'm keeping busy. So this is like the 5th night in a row that I've played. So, but I mean, whatever. This is what I want to do. So, whatever. So I did that with the tuba and the orchestra and stuff like that for like a lot of years. I'm not going to say how many. And so I retired, I guess, from that, if you want to say that, because I wanted to play more of the songs that were more of myself. Because in the orchestra, I felt like I was playing everybody else's songs the way they were supposed to be all the time, and I didn't have a lot of freedom to experiment with stuff. So now, writing my own songs, I can experiment all I want. And even when I'm performing, a lot of times the songs aren't the same 2 nights in a row. I mean, Chris can vouch for that. And he has to listen and figure out what I'm doing. Are you ready?
We are ready. Thank you so much.
Sure. This is, next song is called Be the Light. It is the first song that I ever wrote. I don't even remember when it was. But it was because I was on one of those kicks. Be the light. That's what you have to do, is be a light in the world for others. And thank you for all 15 of you that are watching. That's great. Okay, Be the Light. Here we go. I'm going to sing the bass line, which is what I was doing in the last song, too, because I have all these orchestrated in my head already. So, here we go. As we travel around that place, sorrow's gone without a trace. Once it's gone to stay. I praise the Lord as I hear you say, the light, chasing the light. Be the light that brightens the day. Light the light, chasing the light. Be the light that calms my way. Be the light. Be the light. It's what we need to be alright, yeah. Yeah, be the light. I said, be the light, yeah. Seeing that smile, seeing that face, light shines through, steadies the pace as we stagger through our day. We seize the time to grab that ray, the light, chasing the light. Be the light that brightens the day. Light the light, chasing the light. Be the light that calms my way. Be the light, be the light. It's what we need to be alright, yeah. Yeah, be the light. I said, be the light. It's what we need to win the fight, yeah. Yeah, be the light. I said, be the light, yeah. Be my tower, be my strength, be my soul. Be my tower, be my strength, be my soul. Be my tower, be my strength, be my soul. Be my tower, be my strength, be my soul. Be my tower, be my strength, be my soul. Da, da, da. Be the light, be the light. What we need to be alright, yeah. Yeah, be the light. I said, be the light. It's what we need to win the fight, yeah. Yeah, be the light. I said, be the light, yeah. So be the light, yeah, be the light, be the light, so be the light, so be the light, be the light, so be the light, yes, I'll be the light. Woo-hoo. That makes me want to go out and be the light to the world. Speaking of the world, the next song is called Did Not the World. One day, I wrote a song because I was reading Also Sprach Zarathustra, believe it or not, by Friedrich Nietzsche. And I read the whole book through, and it was bizarre. Well, when you read stuff that's really super bizarre like that, it gives you ideas. So I got some words from the book, and I actually brought the book, it's right here. And I got some notes in it and stuff like that. Did not the world become a world that is perfect in his place? I mean, that came right out of the book, and I was like, oh, yes, the world is perfect as it is. So more heady stuff, I guess. So if you don't mind, I'll just move on with that one.
I like heady stuff. That's good. Hey, I've discovered a rain stick tonight. Can't get much more heady than that.
The biggest one in the world. Somebody said in the comments it's a monsoon stick.
Ooh, I like it.
And by the way, maybe subscribe to The Bunker, too, if you haven't already, if you're new to The Bunker.
Oh, what a wonderful idea.
I think that's great.
Well, there's a couple more songs, but if you're enjoying the show, please give a thumbs up like, because Cyndi will get more views on it after the fact. And if you like The Bunker, please consider pressing like and ring the bell and all that kind of good stuff. I don't like to pump it a lot, but it helps a lot. So please, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Love
that's
you.
awesome.
Love you.
All right, we've got 2 more songs, or I've got 2 more songs. Did Not the World is next, and then my all-time favorite is how I end all my sets. And I'll tell you about that later. Okay, this is Did Not the World. Embrace me with your love, like the branches of a grapevine. With love surrounding me, it hides me from myself. My soul he leaves awake, my eyes he does not close. Caressing hands embrace me, he stretches out my soul. It touches me, then I see he dances over me like the wind. He startled me like a sunbeam that fell upon my face. He touches me, then I see he dances over me like the wind. He startled me like a sunbeam that fell upon my face. Well, did not the world become a world that is perfect in his place? Yeah, or did not the world become a world that is perfect in his place? Yeah. My shadow has grown weary, my shadow has grown thin. We are but one entity, the beginning and the end. I want to run alone, away from my shadow, so that it might become bright around me again. Yeah. Well, it touches me, then I see he dances over me like the wind. He startled me like a sunbeam that fell upon my face. He startled me like a sunbeam fell upon my face. Yeah. Well, I say, I did not the world, did not the world, did not the world, did not the world, did not the world become a world that is perfect in his place. Yeah, did not the world become a world that is perfect in his place. Yeah, I said, did not the world, did not the world, did not the world, did not the world, did not the world become a world that is perfect in his place? Yeah, yeah, did not the world become a world that is perfect in his place? Yeah. did not the world. Straight out of Friedrich Nietzsche. I think I'm going to tune up before my last song. Anything else you want to say?
Excellent. I want people to love you and follow you.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed these songs.
Well, thank you.
I didn't know what to expect from you tonight, Cyndi, because I've been listening to your studio tracks.
Right.
And a couple of my favorites were sort of these bluesy groove things, right? And I guess that's Sticky Gumbo Land, right?
Yeah, right.
And so I really didn't know it was a pleasant surprise to hear all this brand new, fresh stuff.
That's awesome.
You have a whole bunch of different styles. You're exposing us to a bunch of different styles. It's great to see artists be able to do that and be flexible, and that is I think we're getting a real taste of what Cyndi's all about, and I appreciate that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a mixture. Blues, rock, reggae, mento, anything. Dixieland. I love New Orleans so much.
I can definitely tell that you have a lot of influences. Well, you went to music school. You probably got exposed to all kinds of genres,
Right.
And you express them, and you write at different times in your life, and
Right.
it's very cool. Very
Yeah.
cool.
That's awesome. Yeah. I would love to move to New Orleans and just be there. I mean, Dr. John is my favorite, absolute favorite.
Best food in the world.
That's absolutely right. Okay, the last song I'm going to play tonight. Thank you for coming again. I appreciate everybody that's been following me on Facebook and Instagram, and even on the Sticky Gumbo YouTube page. It's great. I just love seeing everybody on there. I wrote this last song called Transformation Station when I was watching The Wizard of Oz. And Matt liked this song a lot. He's giving me all props now that I'm talking about it. When they go into the little area where they get cleaned up, that's like their transformation station in my mind. And I was sitting there watching it, and all these words just came to me. And I was like, whoa, okay. And I started writing them all down, and I just had a chord progression that came to me. It just all came to me. And so this is all about, really, transforming yourself. That's what the movie's about, really. You've always had the love, you've always had the courage, you've always had everything in you already. And that's the lesson that I would hope people get from that movie, instead of it just being a cool movie. So this is called Transformation Station. And when we play it as a band, and even with just Christopher, it is rocking. So you should come and see us, because it's really cool. All right, off we go, Transformation Station. Welcome to the transformation station where it all comes shining through. Welcome to the transformation station. Ever wonder what you gotta do? You gotta give your heart, yeah. Gotta give your heart. Hey, you gotta give your heart. You gotta give your heart. You gotta give your heart, yeah. Well, did Dorothy really need those ruby shoes? Did the lion really need that crown? The scarecrow had thought, even though he thought not, and I'll never let her get him down. Courage is acting in the face of fear, and courage is all about heart. Courage is what you've always had to face those fears before they tear you apart. You gotta give your heart, yeah. Gotta give your heart. Gotta give your heart. Hey, you gotta give your heart. You gotta give your heart, yeah. Well, I say, welcome to the transformation station where it all comes shining through. Welcome to the transformation station. Ever wonder what you gotta do? You gotta give your heart. Yeah. Gotta give your heart. Gotta give your heart. Yeah, gotta give your heart. Yeah, yeah. Give your heart. This would be the guitar solo. Yeah. Shout out to Carl Horn. Yeah. He's on the EP. Well, did Dorothy really need those ruby shoes? Did the lion really need that crown? Scarecrow had thought, even though he thought not, and I'll never let it get him down. Courage is acting in the face of fear, and courage is all about heart. Yeah. Courage is what you've always had to face those fears before they tear you apart. Gotta give your heart, yeah. Gotta give your heart. Hey, you gotta give your heart. Hey, you gotta give your heart. You gotta give your heart, yeah. Well, I say, welcome to the transformation station where it all comes shining through, yeah. Welcome to the transformation station. Ever wonder what you gotta do? You gotta give your heart, yeah. Gotta give your heart, yeah. Give your heart. Gotta give your heart. Gotta give your heart. Yeah. One more time. Well, I said, welcome to the transformation station where it all comes shining through, yeah. Welcome to the transformation station. Ever wonder what you gotta do? You gotta give your heart, yeah. Give your heart, give your heart. Gotta give your heart, gotta give your heart, yeah. Gotta give your heart, oh, to give your heart, yeah. You gotta give your heart. All right. Thank you, everybody out there. Thank you, everybody in phone land on YouTube.
Oh man,
I appreciate it.
Don't go anywhere too quickly. That was a great show.
Oh, thank you.
So, what's on the horizon show-wise? Live playing Sticky Gumbo solo. What's going on?
Oh, I was saying about we playing in DeKalb a duo, Chris and I, Saturday,
Okay.
and then I was saying that I can't remember. My calendar is in my bag over there. I mean, I could flip it open and look. But, I mean, I'm so fortunate that mostly I've been playing every weekend. And it's awesome. I never thought that would ever happen. And all of a sudden, it was like a door opened.
What kind of venues you playing when you say you're playing every
Oh, a
weekend?
lot of breweries.
Yeah?
And,
microbreweries.
Restaurants and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, and summer things are starting to pick up now. I want to say Sunset Pavilion in up north in McHenry. I mean, I'm everywhere. I'm all the way up there. Kenosha, we're playing somewhere in Racine coming up, and then all the way down to like Joliet. We're really everywhere. You need to check out the Sticky Gumbo Facebook page.
Well, it's funny. Off topic, we do a seafood boil every summer here, and I'm thinking Sticky Gumbo is going to have to come play.
That would be sick.
If for no other reason, just the name alone, Sticky Gumbo, it's like you got to be in that mix.
Yeah,
so,
that would be great.
Thank you so much, Cyndi. What was the experience like there? Did you enjoy it? A lot of cameras sticking you in the face, and
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, once I started, I was fine. It's always the anticipation of not knowing what's going to happen, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah. It's sort of like butterflies before the kickoff.
Right.
Kind of
and then once I start, that's it.
Well, I will. A couple things. Don't go away.
Okay.
Here is the set list. It's up on the screen right now. Wake Up, Livin Legit, In Your Eyes. Hey, Rosanna. We have 13 people here, and everybody's going to shout out and pick your favorite song. You're going to have a couple minutes to do that while I tell you about the next couple shows coming up. But first I'm going to ask you, Cyndi, what was your favorite song tonight to play? And maybe the audience will back you up. Maybe they won't. It's hard to say.
You know, I really liked the Rain Stick song. Never Walk
The
Alone.
Rain Stick song. Yeah.
We haven't really played that together. And it was just like, Chris, you're amazing. I'm telling you. He just knew how to just nuance that thing. And it just felt so good.
I'm pretty good.
He says, I'm pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
that's my favorite one.
the nice thing about the Rain Stick song is you're never going to have a duplicate performance of it because there's a random element in there that you're just not going to get away from.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I think we'll do the Rain. We'll do that song. In the meantime, you tell us. You talk for a couple minutes while I set up that song.
Sure.
And actually, I'll talk.
Oh, even better.
Thursday night, Corduroy Cat. This is going to be a fun show. I booked them a long time ago. These are great guys. Man, they bill themselves as everything from classic rock to hardcore punk. So I don't know what to expect. That's Thursday night this week, 8:30 as always. The Citrusonics are next Thursday. long backstory here. I've been trying to get these guys on for a long time. We had them booked in October. They had to cancel. They had restructuring. They had to change their name for legal reasons. I'm really curious to ask them how that came all about. That's the following Thursday. Thursday after that is the Sons of Ra. This is an experimental jazz fusion trio. Extremely talented artists. We've had a couple jazz fusion shows on, and I'm really looking forward to that one as well. You can find all of our shows on the Bunker Show schedule. I have some to add, but I have a playlist, and you can go see the playlist and set the reminder, and that is very cool. So thank you again, Cyndi. Tell us what you're going to tell us a little bit more while I set up the rain, or what's it called?
Never Walk
Yeah,
Alone.
Never Walk Again. I'm going to play that in the outro.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, right on.
Thank Matt Cortez again from
Whoop, whoop.
Synergy Music Studio, and thank you, Sarah, for coming tonight.
Yes, thank you.
Yep. Thank you so much. And give me a second to set this up, and have a great night, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in tonight.
Likewise.
Subscribe, like The Bunker. Follow the social links for Cyndi down below. And we will see you on Thursday, hopefully. Ring the bell, you'll get reminders.